Hi rock fans, hi everyone. Today I'm gonna choose my top 5 favorite rock albums from 1963. And you know what, initially I didn't know if I was going to do that because 1963 was not a great year, for rock albums. I mean, if you compare to 1964 or 1965, in 1963, things were just rock albums were just started, But there were still a couple of good albums anyway. So I went for it. So here we go. At number 5, the album I pick is an album by the Beach Boys, and the album in question is Little Deuce Coupe. And of course, for those who know the Beach Boys discography very well, on this album, I think there are 3 or 4 songs. I think it's 4 songs appearing, on Surfing Safari, Surfing USA, and Surfer Girls. Songs like 409, Shut Down, the title track Little Deuce Coupe. And I don't know the reason for that exactly. I think Brian Wilson was in a rush because I think Capitol, the company, Capitol asked the Beach Boys to release a new album only 2 months after the album released just before that. I'm talking about Surfer Girl. So just 2 months after Surfer Girl, the Beach Boys had to release a new album. So I think Brian Wilson was in a rush. But anyway, other than Little Deuce Scoop Shut Down, and 409, there were a couple of new good songs, like No Go Showboat, Cherry Cherry Coupe, Custom Machine. So it was still a good album. So Little Deuce Coupe at number 5. Number 4 is another Beach Boys album, and the album in question is Surfer Girl. And I love the title track so much. Surfer Girl, what a beautiful song. Same thing for In My Room, which is a lovely ballad. Catch a Wave is pretty good. Little Deuce Coupe, of course. Surfer's Rule. Good album. So, Surfer Girl at number 4. Number 3, maybe number 3 and number 2 could be switched, but I think I would go for this Beatles album, which is With the Beatles. And this album is not one of my favorite Beatles album, but I mean for the year 1963, I think it was one of the best album. And there are some real good songs here, like of course, like All My Loving, which is a classic. All I've Gotta Do, Don't Bother Me. Good covers like Please Mr. Postman, Roll Over Beethoven. Good albums. So with the Beatles at number 3. Number 2, I went for Bob Dylan's album, which is Free Willin'. And this is one of my favorite Bob Dylan album, probably my second favorite Bob Dylan album. Uh, Great songs like Blowin' in the Wind, Girl from the North Country, Masters of War, The Hard Rain's Gonna Fall, Down the Highway. Pretty good album. So Free Willin' Bob Dylan at number 2. And finally, at number 1 is a Beatles album, which is their debut album, Please Please Me. And it doesn't matter to me, even if the Beatles, among those 14 songs, even if the Beatles wrote 8 songs and the other 6 songs were covers. I think the covers were pretty good anyway, and I'm thinking especially about Anna, and even A Taste of Honey. I know that a lot of people don't like A Taste of Honey, but I think it was a pretty good song. Among the originals, We have great songs like I Saw Her Standing There, Ask Me Why. What a beautiful song, great harmonies. Ask Me Why, There's a Place, the title track, of course, Please Please Me. And it is my number one choice, Please Please Me. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'd like to know what is your top 5 favorite rock albums from the year 1963. So you can leave your comments, you can thumbs up this video, and don't be shy. I don't bite. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you for my next video.